Hi everyone, I'm Tiwa from Wiser Biker. Today's episode is exciting because I'm going to do some unboxing. Well, I've always been looking forward to do unboxing because that means we got some new toys to play with. Well, it is in our plans for this year to do more budget cycling computer review. And guess what? CooSpo has reached out to us and said that they have got a really good model, a budget entry-level model of cycling computer, and they're kind enough to send us a sample for us to try it out. Now, I've got here the BC107, the cycling computer itself. Oops, I also got the armband heart rate monitor and a speed/cadence sensor. Now this is what I always use. I'm more interested in these two actually. Without further ado, let's do some unboxing. Okay, so let's see what is inside the box. So I've got all this that's in the box. I've got the user manual. It comes with a charging cable, of course, the main unit, the cycling computer unit. And here's a handlebar mount. Also comes with some rubber paddings and different thickness to cater for different diameter of the handlebar. It also comes with a more flexible version of mounting. So this with the various lengths, sizes of the rubber band, you can use this to wrap it around the handle stem as well because of the different sizes that they've catered for you. Well, the mounting is a universal Garmin mount. Now, if you want to know the size of this CooSpo BC107, I've got a comparison here with the Source and a Machine. Right, so it seems like the physical size is right in the middle. Thickness is about the same, more or less. I mean, it's slightly thinner than the Machine C406. Alright, it's slightly bigger than the Source G+. The screen size is 2.3 inch and the weight is 64 grams. Let me check out these buttons. They have got 3 buttons at the lower end of the computer. The buttons are quite soft and quite nice to press actually. Oop, no, I can't switch it on. It's got no battery, so this is a completely new unit. Alright, so it's not that the battery is flat, but you need to actually plug in a power source and to activate it so that you can switch it on. So let's see at the screen, the actual display here. Now, the first thing that caught my eyes here is their clock and the temperature. Display is right on top of it and it's in a smaller words, just like how our handphones would have put it. This is a very nice features to me, in my opinion, because you know, we are so used to looking at the clock in this way, right at the top corner, and that I don't have to allocate one of these parameters to be my clock. And that saves me a lot of space and I can use this space for other important parameters that I want to see. Right, battery indicator is on the top left corner, as well as there's a little GPS logo here to show whether it's got any GPS signal. But in terms of the brightness, now I don't have any backlight on, but the words are pretty clear. I like to do this check because sometimes when we are out riding and you don't have the backlight on, the words can be quite difficult to see, especially when you're wearing a shade. Okay, so this is what I mean. I'm not sure some of you experienced this before, but sometimes when I see on screens with my shades, especially you're wearing a polarized sunshade, you cannot see the words clearly, but this one is still fine. So this is nice, no problem with my shade on, even without backlight. Okay, I'm also going to unbox the armband heart rate monitor from CooSpo. They've sent it together, and this is the HW807 model. I'm really looking forward to this one because I've never used one before. I've been always using the chest straps, and this is the first time I get to try out an armband heart rate monitor. So this is fabric and wow, it is pretty soft. doesn't scratch the skin, it's no irritation, it's very comfortable, I would say. The size is not that big. But this is one of the nice features that they have. It is a heart rate zone indicator. This indicator will show different color lights when I'm at different heart rate zone. I also come with a charging cable, so that means this thing uses a rechargeable battery. Also a different features from what I've always been using. They come with the charging cable, so while this looks like those that you use for your smartwatches, it's magnetic. Yeah, it just sticks on pretty well. The battery range for this one is 20 hours per charge, and that's a very good range. Now, good thing about having it rechargeable for me, why I prefer this, is that now I can really time myself. Say, I probably can calculate how much battery is left and when to charge. For my case, maybe once every 2 weeks I can charge it. Yeah, so as compared to an external battery type where I have no indication of how much battery left. So yeah, good features. If you have battery range anxiety like me, then this would be something that may be helpful to you. There's also an extra Velcro armband that they have given. Well, I know this is just an unboxing video, but you know, I can't really wait to test it out and to see whether this one works well or not. Because I want to see these zone indicators. They have a color change. That could be pretty interesting. I'm going to try it on my trainer. Well, now I can see that the heart rate monitor is blinking green light, and that is a heart rate zone 2 indicator. Okay, maybe I'll just try to see and push for one more zone. Let me go to zone 3 and see the color indicator change. Oh, now it's yellow. Okay, so that was a very quick unboxing and first impression of these two products that are really interested in, the CooSpo BC107 bicycle computer and its armband heart rate monitor that comes with all the zone indicator lights and a optical sensor. Now, so far I think that these two gadgets really are quite cool, and they are really offering some surprises, some extra features here and there that will quite be interesting, but I'm gonna have to use it extensively so that I can give you a more conclusive review after that. Now, for those of you who already are so interested in buying this and can't wait, do let me show you the key features and also tell you about the price. Now, this CooSpo BC107 has got double GPS and Beidou, basically these two satellite systems. It also comes with its own CooSpo's app. Now, the screen size, like I mentioned before, is 2.3 inches, and the battery life is 28 hours per full charge, and charging time is 2 hours. And it's got a IP67 rating. The weight is 64 grams, and it has got no navigation. And also, one thing I want to highlight is the connectivity. This supports only N+ sensors and no Bluetooth sensors. As for the retail price, this is about 60 Singapore dollars on AliExpress. But as for this armband heart rate monitor, the CooSpo HW807, it supports both N+ and Bluetooth devices. So if you're using it on your Bluetooth trainer or any other Bluetooth connected devices, this one works. And as I have demonstrated early on, it comes with 5 color indicators that indicate the 5 different heart rate zones that you are at. It comes with a comfortable armband, and with all these little holes inside, it's actually not warm at all. It's quite cooling to wear, and it's quite secure with these Velcro straps. The battery life is 20 hours per charge. It's rechargeable and comes with its own magnetic charger. And same as the BC107, it's got an IP67 rating. Finally, the price of this very cool armband heart rate monitor from CooSpo is 46 Singapore dollars. Okay, so that was our unboxing of these two interesting products, as well as I'm going to give you a little bit of my own first impression on them. While they look pretty cool, I like how the outlook of these two gadgets. The features are all there as well for a budget cycling computer as well as a heart rate monitor. In fact, the features that offered by this is pretty cool. However, it is not something that you can really take out of the box and press a button and start using it. You probably need to refer to the user manual and do the setup step by step, as well as download this app and do some of the settings. The app itself, in my opinion, is not that user friendly. It can be improved. It actually took me a while to figure out how to navigate through the app and do all this setting up, right? But don't worry, I'll give a more in-depth review as well as a setup guide if necessary in the future, right? So that's all for today. Thank you. I'm Tihua. Bye.